Ba-bum! I'm Julian Northbrook from doingenglish.com. Let's talk a little bit about motivation and learning to love the English language. This actually came up in a discussion with one of my accelerator group coaching clients about the importance of just really learning to love the process of using and improving in English. And I was telling him that in the past I have and likely will again turned people away from my coaching and from my courses because essentially it's just obvious to me that you don't really like using English. You don't really want to learn and improve your English. You just hate everything about it. And my honest to God opinion is, and this is a controversial opinion, but fuck it, I don't care. If you hate the process of trying to improve in English, if you hate using the language, if you hate everything about it, you shouldn't do it. Life is too short for pissing around with things that we don't like, that we don't want to do. I mean, you always have a choice. And if English isn't for you, find some other way to excel in your industry, in your area, and whatever it is that you do. Ask yourself, what can I do to make English irrelevant so that I don't actually have to waste my time doing this thing that I absolutely hate? And I think that is a perfectly good solution to the problem of not being very good at English if you are that kind of person. For me personally, I only want to work with people in a coaching context who are already motivated, who love what they do, who love the process of using and learning and improving in English and seeing themselves grow as a speaker of the language and overcome their barriers and their problems. And I want to see people getting as excited at that process as I get when I see people growing like that. If you hate it, I'm going to hate working with you. So I don't want to work with you, and I do not think that you should be doing it. I think, and I honestly believe, and a lot of people I know don't like this, and I've made videos about this before, but if you are unmotivated and you don't want to do it, quit. Quitting is part of being an adult. Knowing when to give up is an important skill. Now, I don't necessarily think that that you have to be highly motivated all the time. Of course, I mean, motivation is dynamic. It comes and it goes depending on what's going on in our life and depending on the situation. But if you hate doing it, I think you know that you hate doing it. Sometimes we lose interest and we lose motivation, we're busy with other things, and that's fine. But the point is we do enjoy the process. We enjoy the feeling of growing, and we actually want to use the language and be somebody who is really, really good at speaking in English. Not somebody who is always thinking, oh, God, I hate speaking in English. I hate learning English. I don't like anything about it. If that's you, quit. Go find something else to do instead. Right, this has turned into a bit of a rant. If you do love the English language and improving in English, I can help. And a good place to start would be heading over to doingenglish.com/shadowing and checking out my new and free The Good Shadowing Guide report. I've made a lot of videos about shadowing, and I think a lot of people really misunderstand what the exercise is good for, what it's not good for, and actually how to do it effectively, which is where the Good Shadowing Guide came, the idea for the Good Shadowing Guide came from. It's going to show you exactly when you should use it, when you should not use it, what it's useful for, and how to do it well. doingenglish.com/shadowing. Go check it out. Love doing it, and learn to love your life in English, I think is the message I'm trying to give here. This is me, Julian Northbrook, signing out from this video. Bye-bye.